This reading is for Taurus for the month of August 2021. Well, Taurus, I just went and looked at what's going on in your astrological chart for the month, and it looks like for some of you, this is going to be a relationship-focused month, but in a way where you're going to be learning lessons through relationship. So this may be positive or it may be challenging, but I will say that many of you Tauruses out there might have a situation brewing with somebody who has a lot of drama going on and they keep trying to drag you into their drama. Well, don't give them energy. And the fact is it has a lot more to do with what they're going through and nothing to do with you. So remain cool, calm, and centered, and everything should work out just fine. So let's see what the cards have to say. Well, this is a lot of dynamic fire energy right in the beginning of this reading. So for some of you, if we're talking about relationship, there may be a new passion around a person who, well, let's just say this, has an agenda. Now, that agenda can be really good. Their agenda could be that they want you, and they want you in their lives forever, or it could be that they're a player, and you're going to have to suss that out. Most likely, it's just going to be somebody who isn't real forthcoming with their feelings, and you have to sort of dig a little bit to find out how they feel. But there's definitely attraction here. Now, since this is a general reading for all Tauruses, whether that attraction is as deep as what they're saying or not, you're going to have to find out. So honesty is the best policy this month, especially because of sort of what the stars are saying as well. Well, this is a beautiful outcome. So for a lot of you, there is definitely going to be something happening in romance that has wish fulfillment in it. This is the wish card. This is in your outcome. If this is related to this, what I'm going to assume is a newer relationship, because I would think that you would have a sense of where your partner's coming from if you're in a long-term relationship. If you are in a long-term relationship, Taurus, and you still feel like you don't know your partner and that they sometimes have an agenda you don't know about, you really need to look at that, okay? So for those of you in that situation, you're going to want to become what I'm going to call the Son of Swords, and you're going to need a sword. You need to cut through the crap, all right? But for many other of you who are in new relationships that feel good, that seem to be going well, there's a lot of passion, this could be the answer to a wish for you. And that's awesome. So when the skies are saying you're going to learn a lesson through love, it can also be that maybe you've had a more difficult time in the past with relationship, and this new person that is coming in really is fulfilling a lot of your desires, and you're sort of feeling like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Well, if you really feel like you can trust them, and that they're really showing you their feelings, and you're communicating honestly, you can sort of table that feeling, because things may just work out really well for you. We have some through line here of sword energy, meaning that in your life right now, Taurus, it's important to be making decisions and sticking to them that are for your own best interest. There's a new moon on the 8th that is very fiery, and it helps to burn through the bullshit, as I would say. So if you get an inkling about something and you realize that, like I said, let's say this person that you are newly involved with, you realize their agenda isn't good, keep moving, because you do have this wish card down the road, right? Which means it could be this person. There may be another person coming. But I will say this month really seems to be focusing on clarity on where you stand in relationship, in love, and with other people. And you are oftentimes a very loyal friend, a very loyal worker, co-worker, partner. Loyalty is one of the beautiful attributes of Taurus, but it's going to be important this month that your loyalty comes first to yourself. And if you do that, things are going to work out beautifully, okay? And by the way, just remember you get what you settle for. So if you settle for less in relationship, you're going to get less. Don't settle for less. If you don't settle for less, you're going to have another more amazing person come in who really is good for you. If you're thinking about starting something new in your life, and we are switching out of relationship with this energy, this is a lot of inspiration, a lot of passion. You can mix this with the Taurus desire to have strong follow through. The Chariot's excellent for that, and you can get a lot done this month, especially if it's something that you've been thinking about, you've been wanting to start. This can be a health routine. This can be maybe a healthier diet. This can be maybe you want to get a certificate in something. But to have the inspiration plus the follow through means you can be very successful. And because the Nine of Cups is in here, again, it's some element of a wish being fulfilled in your life. I think this is going to be a very interesting month for you, Taurus. Just you keep doing you and don't settle for less, and you're going to end up in a great place. I will check in with you next month in September. And until then, have a beautiful August.